Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Jayashree, and today in this video we are going to talk about my June reading wrap up. So basically in this month of June my TBR list consisted of 9 books, but I have read only 3 books honestly speaking, but I am quite happy with myself because unlike those previous months I wouldn't be stuck in the middle way of the plot. I wasn't in a reading slump in this month, so that's a good thing for me. And besides reading books from my TBR, I have also read books outside of my TBR, so that's also a good thing. So this video is going to consist of two parts. First part will be of those books that were in my TBR list, and the second part will consist of those books that were not in my TBR list. So let's get started. The number one book is The Battle of Bookstores by Ali Brady. The main setup of this book is around the bookstores, and it tells the story of Fran and Joshi, two bookstore managers who fell into a competition with each other when their new owner decided to merge their bookstore into one, and there will be only one manager. So, while competing with each other, Joshi and Ren began to develop feelings for each other, unaware of the fact that they may be rival in offline, but they have been their best companions in online. And when this thing came out that they have been talking with each other in online, it added a new additional layer over the thing that they are feeling for each other. My most favorite thing in this book is that the MMC, that is the male main character, he is a lover of fictional books, that is the romance books. The number two book is Bury Your Soul into the Midnight Soil by B.E. Schwab. Since June is the month of Pride, so this is my first LGBTQ book. The plot has three timelines and three women who have been converted into vampires for reasons such as love, revenge, and freedom. In first timeline in 1532 Spain, a girl named Mari wanted to live her life according to her own terms and conditions, and she also doesn't want to get married. But it defies the societal standards set for women at that time. She then met a widow who told her that if she wants to have her own freedom, then she has to pay a price, and to pay the price means to become a vampire. In the second timeline in 1827, Charlotte, a girl, is sent to London after she is being caught kissing her female best friend, and in London she is to get married to a man. Charlotte, of course, doesn't want that, and she made the same widow who offered her that if she wants the freedom to love anyone she wants, then she has to pay the price. Now, moving forward to the third timeline in 2019, a girl named Alice, who has been recently admitted into the Harvard University, her life turned upside down when she became a vampire after a one night stand. She then began to search for the woman who have turned her into this, and if this plan fails, then she is going to exact revenge on the people who have wronged her. The whole story, the whole plot asks the same question, that what it costs to carve out your own story, what it costs to make your identity visible, even if the society does not want to view your identity. Number three book is The Other Side of Now by Paige Harbison. If you have read In 5 Years by Rebecca Surley, you are gonna love this book. So this book tells the story about a girl named Megan Bryan who goes by the name Lana Rod in the TV industry, and she is the most successful actress according to the magazine's news reports and audiences. But in real life, only Megan knew that how miserable her life is. Like, she has to change and shape herself according to the needs of her audiences, according to the requirement of her directors, losing herself in this process, and she's not also able to get a chance to live her life according to her own reasons. But after a one terrible fight with her boyfriend, she decided to go on a solo trip to a remote Irish village that she had planned with her now dead best friend Amy. When she arrived in the island airport, she hitched a taxi, and through the journey she fell asleep. When she woke up and reached the village, she found herself in a completely different version of reality. Like, in this version of reality, she is no more the famous actress Lana Lott. She is Megan Bryan, living a normal life, working as a retailer, and in this version of reality, her dead best friend is alive. So this book is having magic, and it has the emotional discovery and a face to face with the past. So the first book that was out of my TBI list was The Beach Reads and Deadly Dates by Alison Brennan. If you're into amateur sleuthing and murder at vacation, this is a must book for you. Though in amateur sleuthing, always Agatha Christie comes first, but this book has kind of intrigued me. It is a mixture of romance, suspense, thriller, murder, and happily ever after. Here, a woman named Mia Crawford, who is in 30s and she is a successful financial planner and a book lover, who upon completing her 5 years long in her company gifted her a paid of vacation to an island called St. Clair. So Mia had planned it all that she will get a vacation, saying that she will enjoy the vacation to the fully. But it all got disrupted when in the island, Mia got involved in a mysterious murder case of a woman who had gone missing 2 days prior to Mia's arrival. So number two book is Behind the Net by Stephanie Archer. It's the first part in the Vancouver Storm series. It's a hokey romance and a grumpy ex sunshine. Here, Jamie Striker, the famous goalie, has been transferred to the Vancouver Storm hockey team, and he also shifted to the Vancouver state so as to remain close to his mother, who has serious mental illness. He also hired a personal live-in assistant to take care of his dog. The live-in assistant name is Peppa Hartley. When Peppa finds out that she would be the assistant of Jamie Striker, she was astounded because back in high school she was having this major crush on him, and they were 2 years apart. But presently, Peppa couldn't risk leaving this job because she needed this job experience to make a good use of her business degree. And after her failure in the music industry, she would never risk falling in love with a rich, successful man. And Peppa is not aware that Jamie too has crush on her since high school. So that's all for today's video. If you like this video, then do like, share, and drop your comment. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Till then, stay tuned. Bye bye.